ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಹರಿ ಓಂ. ಓಂ ಗಣಾನಾಂ ತ್ವಾ ಗಣಪತಿಗುಂ ಹವಾಮಹೇ ಕವಿಂ ಕವೀನಾಂ ಉಪಮಶ್ರವಸ್ತಮಂ ಜ್ಯೇಷ್ಠರಾಜಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣಾಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣಸ್ಪತ ಆನಶೃಣ್ವನ್ನೋದಿಭಿः ಸೀದಸಾದನಂ. ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹಾಗಣಪತಯೇ ನಮಃ. ಓಂ ನಮಃ ಶಿವಾಯ ಗುರವೇ ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದಮೂರ್ತಯೇ ನಿಷ್ಪ್ರಪಂಚಾಯ ಶಾಂತಾಯ ನಿರಾಲಂಬಾಯ ತೇಜಸೇ. ಓಂ ಯಸ್ಯಾತ್ಮಭೂತಸ್ಯ ಗುರುಪ್ರಸಾದಾತ್ ಅಹಂ ವಿಮುಕ್ತೋಸ್ಮಿ ಸಂಸಾರಬಂಧಾತ್. ಸರ್ವೋಪದೇಷ್ಟು ಶಿವಾನಂದಮೂರ್ತೇಃ ಮೃದ್ವಾಂಗ್ರಿಯುಗ್ಮಂ ಪ್ರಣತೋಸ್ಮಿ ನಿತ್ಯಂ. ದಯಾಸಿಂಧುಂ ದೀನಬಂಧುಂ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಾರ್ಥಬೋಧನಪಟುಂ ಮಸ್ಕರೀಂದ್ರವರಂ ನೌಮಿ ಶ್ರೀಚಿದಾನಂದ ಸದ್ಗುರುಂ. ಓಂ ಪ್ರಾಣಿನಾಂ ದುಃಖಹರ್ತಾರೋ ಜ್ಞಾನದೋ ಭುವನಮುಕ್ತಯೇ ಶಿವಾನಂದ ಚಿದಾನಂದೌ ಆಶ್ರಯೇ ಗುರುಸತ್ತಮೋ. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಾತ್ಮಾನಂ ಪ್ರಣತಸುಲಭಂ ಸಿದ್ಧವಿದ್ಯಾಪ್ರಭಾವಂ ಭಾಸ್ವದ್ರೂಪಂ ಸುಗುಣನಿಲಯಂ ಧ್ವಸ್ತಕರ್ಮಾದಿವರ್ಗಂ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾವೃತ್ತಂ ನಿಜ ಸಮದೃಶಂ ತಾರದಂ ತ್ಯಾಗಿಬದ್ಧಂ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ ಈಶಂ ಮಮ ಗುರುವರಂ ಶಿವಾನಂದಂ ನತೋಸ್ಮಿ ಶಿವಾನಂದಂ ನತೋಸ್ಮಿ. ಓಂ ಅಖಂಡಾನಂದ ಸಂಬೋಧೋ ವಂದನಾತ್ಯಸ್ಯ ಜಾಯತೆ ಗೋವಿಂದಂ ತಮಹಂ ವಂದೇ ಚಿದಾನಂದತನುಂ ಗುರುಂ. ಓಂ ಆಪ್ಯಾಯಂತು ಮಮಾಂಗಾನಿ ವಾಕ್ಪ್ರಾಣಚಕ್ಷುಶ್ರೋತ್ರಂ ಅಥೋ ಬಲಮಿಂದ್ರಿಯಾಣಿ ಚ ಸರ್ವಾಣಿ ಸರ್ವಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮೋಪನಿಷದಂ ಮಾಹಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ನಿರಾಕುರ್ಯಾಂ ಮಾ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ನಿರಾಕರೋತ್. ಅನಿರಾಕರಣಂ ಮೇ ಅಸ್ತು ತದಾತ್ಮನಿ ನಿರತೆ ಯ ಉಪನಿಷತ್ಸು ಧರ್ಮಾಃ ತೇ ಮಯಿ ಸಂತು. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ. So we are in the last chapter. So far what we have covered is seeker goes to the Guru and he understands that the Shastra says there is an Atma which is because of its existence this body is existing, without which it will not exist. So that is the cause for all these functions. So, but it is not very clear to him. So though he asks, all these sense organs has got knowledge and they go to respective objects and bring the knowledge. Who is behind these? Who is behind all these sense organs? Who is really understanding these informations we receive through the sense organ? Keneshitam patadi preshitam manaha kena pranaha pratamaha praitiyuktaha keneshitam vachabimam vadanti chakshushrotram kaudevo yunakti. Then for that the teacher says, that is shrotrasya shrotram, the ear behind the ear, the eye behind. Shrotrasya shrotram manaso mano yadvachoha vacham sau pranasya pranaha chakshushachakshuhu atimuchya dhiraha pretyasman lokat amrta bhavanti. So he says, behind that ear there is an ear. There is a subtle ear behind this gross ear. There is something, a mind is there behind the mind. So that way he answers. And then I cannot tell it any other way because your eye cannot go there. Na tatra chakshur gacchati, na vag gacchati, no mano, na vidmo, na vijanimo, ete tadanishishyat. I do not know how to teach you otherwise. This is the only way. Because your eye cannot behold it. So I won't go there, mind won't go there. So we do not know. And all this, yateda anishishyat, anya devatad viditat ado avididadati. That is the key. that is different from what is known and what is unknown. All known and unknown are direct perceptions received through the pratyaksha pramana, received through the sense organs. So it is not a pratyaksha pramana. It is not the anumana pramana. It is an agama pramana. The agama says the Atma is there. It is an agama pramana. So this is the way to Anyadevata vididata to avididadati. Iti shushrama purvesham. That is how our acharyas have told you. So you find out that where the mind will not go, but mind functions because of that. The mind cannot go there, but the mind functions because of that. The eye cannot behold it, but the eye beholds because of that. Like that, one by one he says, Yad vacha anapyudidam, yena vag abhyudyate, tadeva brahmatvam vidhi nedam ididam upasade. Words cannot explain that, but words come because of that. So, not that what do you do upasana, it is that. Like that mind, like that chakru, like that shrotra, everything he said. Then he goes and this Shishya goes and contemplates. Having done the sadhana, then comes back. Have you understood? Have you understood well? Yes, Swamiji, I have understood well. Then he says, Yadi manyase suvededi dabrameva tvam. If you consider that you know well, that you know little only. Nunam tvam vyetta brahmano rupam. Yadasya tvam yadasya cha deveshu athanimimamsya. Because if you say I understood well means you have already made it into an object. You cannot understand yourself, you can understand the other thing. So it is the subject. So the moment you consider, I know it very well, that you do not know. He is the knower. He is the jnana. It is not, there are three things. Jnanam, jnayam, jnata. Jnata means one who knows. Meditator, object of meditation, the process of meditation. So it is not the jnata, it is not the jnaya vastu, it is jnanam, it is drik. It is drik. So if you know that, if you think that you know very well, you do not know. Again he contemplates and then he comes and says, Naham manye subedeti. He said, Yadi manyase subedeti. Naham manye subedeti. I don't think I know very well. You do not know. Not that I do not know, I know also. So he says, that means he has understood actually, because realization is like that. Later on, now today's lesson it will come. When realization comes, what it is. And or how, what will be the experience during that realization. That comes in this today's portion. Then yasya amadam tasya madam. Then the Shruti itself says, yasya amadam tasya madam. Madam yasya navedasaha. One who considers, I do not know, then he knows. Because I do not know means I do not know. I know means it is object. I do not know means it is not an object. So one who considers, I do not know, he knows. One who considers knows, he knows not. Likewise, Bhagavan also, Bhagavad Darshana, if you have, are you a realized person? If you ask, what will they say? Yes, I am a realized person. Nobody will say like that. Have you seen God? Yes, I have seen God. They will not say. When Gurudev was asked, have you seen God? What he said? Yes, I have seen God. I see everywhere. I see only God. Otherwise, I see Him everywhere. Because I see only God, other things are not there to see. There should not be any other thing to see. If you see God, that alone is there. Then nobody else is there. Because He will fill the whole thing. Bhagavan will fill the whole thing. He will not leave you also. You are also swallowed. Okay? Then he says, Pradibodhamididam madam amrtatvam hi vindate. Atmana vindate vidyam vidyaya vindate amritam. So bodham prati, whatever we know, there it remains as the knowledge. That knowledge. Not the knowledge of that. This is book. It's a book knowledge. It is not book knowledge. It is knowledge. Kevala knowledge. Aham asmi. Aham asmi. Asmi. Asmi means Aham asmi, I am there, existence. That is a knowledge. Do you any time have a doubt whether you are there or not? If it is totally dark, then I ask you, whether so-and-so is sitting, I cannot see Swamiji whether he is there or not. There is no light, I cannot see. If Dharmesthan Swamiji is there, you have to answer. Somebody asks Swamiji whether Dharmesthan Swamiji is there. I can't see whether he is here or not. But are you here? Means what will you say? Yes, you don't need a light to see that. So you don't need a light to see that I am here. So that is that subject actually. So Atmana vindade vidyam vidyaya vindade amsam. So that strength comes from your own self. And this knowledge gives you that immortality. Then he says, this mantra is very important for us. Ikached avedit ata satyamasti nachediha avedit bhagati vinashti. You have come here, leaving the home and sacrificing many things. You have come here. Therefore, you have to achieve it here and now. Otherwise, it is a big loss. Other things you can get there also. Why should you come here? So, ikached avedit ata satyamasti nachediha avedit mahati vinashti. Then he says, how to find out? Bhuteshu bhuteshu vichitya dhiraha pretyasmal lokadi amrita bhavanti. Wherever you see him. Whatever we see, that should be in the Bhagavad also. There is the Upadesha by Kavi, Hari, Navayogis Upadesha is there. Kavi, Hari, Antariksha like that. The first Upadesha is Kavi. His Upadesha is, it is in the Ekadasha Skanda. I think it is the second chapter. Kambhayuragnim salilam mahimcha jyotimchi sattvani disho drumadin sarit samudramcha haresh shariram yatkincha bhutam praname dhananyaha. You heard this sloka? Kam means what? Akasha. Kam vayu. Kam vayum agnim salilam mahimcha. All the panchabodhas. Akasha, vayu, agni, water and bhumi. Jyotimchi sattvani disho drumadin. Jyotimchi, all these stellar bodies, Sandra, Surya, Chandra, Nakshatras, etc. Disho drum, all the directions. Drumadin, trees, etc. Yatkincha bhudam, whatever you have seen. Yatkincha bhudam, Sarit samudramcha, Sarit, all the rivers, the ocean. Whatever Yatkincha bhudam, whatever is existing here, Haresh Shariram, it is all Bhagavan Harish Sharira, Haresh Shariram. Considering that, thinking like that, Pranamed Ananyaha. Pranamed means what? Bow down. Ananyaha, Ananya Bhava. With Ananya Bhava, you bow down. You bow down to everything, because everything is Bhagavan's Sharira. Everything is indwelt by God. That's what is told us. Bhuteshu bhuteshu vichitya dhiraha. Okay? It is 11th skanda, 2nd chapter, Kavi's Upadesha, and that is called Bhagavad Dharma Upadesha, 41st sloka. Kambhayum agnim salilam mahimcha jyotimshi sattvani disho drumadi sarit samudramscha haresh shariram yatkincha bhudam praname dhananyaha. So then, now the Upanishad is over. The very same idea, they put it in the form of an Achyayika, in the form of a Katha. Technically it is called Arthavada. So there was Devasura Yuddha, and in the Devas had victory, and the Asuras ran away. So then afterwards, when the kingdom came, then each one thought, oh, I only killed that fellow, it is our victory. So Brahma Hadeva Vyovijikye, the Brahman, the Paramatma, got victory for the Devatas. Tasya Brahmano Vijaye. So the Brahmans Vijaya, they consider, Deva Amahiyanta, Devas consider that it is our victory. They akshanta Asmagameva Ayam Vijayo. This Vijaya is Asmagameva. Asmagameva Ayam Mahima iti. Mahima iti means Mahima iti, okay? This greatness is ours. This victory is ours. Then Bhagavan looked at what is this? These fellows have become, they are devatas. They are becoming egoistic. They should set a good example for others. They are setting a bad example. All right, I will make them understand. So he came in the form of a yaksha. Tadhisham vijajño tepyoha pradurbabhuva tanna vyajanata kimidam yakshamiti. Then the Brahman came, Bhagavan came in the form of a big monster-like thing, yaksha, a big person. So then they do not know what is this. Hey, something is there. Like that also when the Devi Mahatmya, when you read, first the Kali is there. He's there in the Himalayas. So what is that big thing is there? Who is that? They make an inquiry. Who is that? Like that. Remember? And afterwards then they go, oh, it is Kali only. So Kimed Yakshamiti. So you will find these ideas are scattered everywhere. Same idea is told in different ways. Only we make a difference, this is good. Some people are very much fond of Bhagavad, some people very much fond of Upanishad. All are same thing only. All sweet items, only cheating, only sugar. So then they said, Te Agnim Abruvan Jataveda, Hey Jataveda, Sambodhana, Edad Vijanihi Kimedat Yakshamiti, Hey Jataveda, find out who is that fellow, Yaksha. Yes, he went there. Tadapyadravat samapyavatati kosityagrirvahamasmi abrevi jatavedavahamasmiti. Oh, who are you? He went there, Yaksha asked him, who are you? Then he said, I am so and so. I am Jataveda, I am Agni. Okay, what can you do? Everything I burn. Whatever is here, I will just burn that down. All right, you burn this. He kept a blade of grass and he approached. Nothing he could do. He came back. Then they sent Vayu. Vayu went there. So then same thing happened. Who are you? He asked. I am Vayu. Matarishwa, he said. Okay, what can you do? I can lift anything and throw it anywhere. All right, you lift this blade of grass. He approached. He could not do anything. So he came back. Then they sent Indra. Indra went there, the Yaksha disappeared. Then Indra remained there for some time, and then suddenly he found mother was there, Uma was there. Then Uma told, that was Brahman, he said. Tasminneva akashe striyamajagama bahushobhamanam umam haimavatim tam hovaja kimedadakshamiti. Then he asked Uma, who was the Yaksha? So he said, Sa brahmedi hovaja brahmano yetad vijaye mahiyadvamiti tato haiva vidanchakara brahmedi. Then she told, that is the Supreme Brahman. Because of him you got all this victory and you thought that it is your victory. So therefore, because Indra came first in contact with the Brahman, Indra is considered as a great personality. When a realized person, we respect him, Gurudev, oh Gurudev. Why respect? Because he's a realized person. We don't. So Indra became the first man to realize. So he is great. And the Devatas were realized little, much earlier than us. So they all have that status. So that is why they are all considered as superior to us, Devatas. So tasmat ete devaha adhitaramive anyan devan yad agnir vayurindra henat nedishtam pasparshuhu te henat pradamo vidanchakara brahmeji. They went very close to him and they realized. So the Devas are considered as superior to us. Then, so now this Upanishad is over. Okay. Now Adesha. Tasya yesha adesha yedetad vidyutada iti nyamimishada ityadi devatam. The three put is the elongation. The Taittiriya Upanishad also the elongation comes, like that. Tasya yesha adesha yedetadi vidyuto. Vidyutada, three matras. Vidyutada, like that. Then iti nimishada ityadi devatam. What is the adesha? What is the upadesha? What is Brahman? How to do upasana? What is its name? So what will you say? What is Bhagavan? Oh, Bhagavan, Sarva Sarveshwarya, Antaryami. Something we say, some word we use. Antaryami, Sarvabhyapi, Prakasha Swarupaha, O Divya Rupa, Divya Swarupa. Divya Swarupa means what? Divya, divine is English. Original Divya Shabda se ko artha. Divya Deity, Divya Prakasha Swarupa. Prakasha. Divya means Prakasha. Oh Prakasha Swarupa, He Prakasha Swarupa. Bhagavan is Prakasha, Jnana Prakasha. We say only Prakasha. Prakasha means it is Prakata. Why it is called Prakasha? That is something we know actually. Lightning comes. First of all, lightning, you will go like this, okay? So Bhagavan is considered, is like that. Lightning means it dispels all darkness in one stretch and make you close your eyes. So it is like a Prakasha, that unlimited Prakasha. The Prakasha which you cannot behold. That light which is beyond our concept. So Vidyut means lightning actually. When a lightning comes means it enlightens everywhere. So it will enlighten everywhere. A person who has no idea about Bhagavan, a scientific person who had no idea about Bhagavan, but he has somewhere read sometime this Bhagavad Gita also. Just English commentary has read. The person is a big scientist, a top scientist. A top scientist means the man who made atom bomb. You know who made the atom bomb? Albert Einstein did not make atom bomb. He only E is equal to MC squared. Oppenheimer, the man first who made the... Albert Einstein only considered the theory of relativity he found, not E is equal to MC squared. This man, the scientist who made it is Oppenheimer. So they made the bomb first. First made, then they wanted to test it. So they took to some desert area. This is in 1940s. And from the plane they dropped it. And they dropped it, and then the scientists will be far away because radioactivities will be there. So they are far away, but they have got all the equipments to see what is happening. So when the bomb fell down and exploded, all the fellows who were there in the cage to explode, they all became unconscious. And this Oppenheimer, for they will have coat, in the foreign country they will have long coat. When they come, they will take the coat, the coat hanger will be there, big peg will be there. In Gurudev Kutir it is there. So in that, the peg will be there, they put the coat there. So when the bomb exploded, he became unconscious, he was holding on to that. And he was hanging on that. He was unconscious like that for some time. And when he opened his eyes, he found that he is hanging there. Then, and these boys who flew the plane and dropped this, they also suddenly become quiet. They cannot drive the car afterwards. They were driving very slow speed. Everything is a big shock. Supposing you find something shocking, then you will not be able to speak for some time. So then he said, I will not make any bomb, he said. Then government thought he is doing wrong thing. He is doing some treachery. So they put him in jail. Police put him in jail, and he was in jail for 10 years and came out. Then somebody inquired actually. After some time, why you have put these people? After the war was over, the atom bomb, they exploded in the Japan, Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And the war was over, everything was over. And then people thought, why this man, he's a scientist, he has not done anything, why he is in the jail? So they went an inquiry, and the journalist made an inquiry. And they asked him, what was your experience? Why you said like that? When the bomb exploded, I just lost my consciousness. And when I opened my eyes, the first thought came in my mind was, you know what it is? The first thought came in the mind, he says, from the epics of the Hindus, he speaks about Bhagavad Gita. I felt as if 1,000 suns have come on the horizon. What is 1,000 suns? Come on the horizon. Hey, you tell me the shloka. Divi Surya Sakastra. Divi Surya Sakastrasya bhave yugabaduchita. Yati va sadasi sasya di vasastasya mahatmana. This shloka came in his mind first. So this book is an inquiry book. Everything is boring. But this one sentence is there. I got this book and asked this. Keep it in our library. The title of the book is Brighter Than 1,000 Suns. Excepting this one sentence, other things, if you read, it will be very boring actually. What he has done, what he has said, inquiry. So the first thought came, the scientist who made the atom bomb, which now everyone is afraid. His name is Oppenheimer. And the first thought came in his mind was this shloka. What Arjuna says, Divisurya Sagastrasya Bhave Yadikubhati, as if 1,000 suns have come on the horizon. So that is actually Vishona Jane Labecha Sharma. He also says, when Arjuna says, don't you remember this shloka? Vishona Jane Labecha Sharma. Then what? Prasida Devesha Jagannivasa. Okay. Prasida Devesha Jagannivasa. Dishona Jane Labecha Sharma. I can't understand the directions. When Bhagavan's Swarupa is there, Virat Swarupa, Vishwarupa is there, you do not know the direction, whether it is east, this is east, whether which is front, which is back, which is right, which is left, which is head and which is leg. Dishona Jane, Nalabecha Sharma. Sharma means peace. I lost my peace. So that is exactly what is told here. The Adesha is, it is a Divya Prakasha. So when they say, it's a Prakasha, how it is? Oh, it is such a bright light. Oh, big light. We can't explain. How will you say? How was it? Oh, I can't say that. The way we say it, same thing he says. Adesha, what is the Adesha? Yatedat vidyatada iti. Nami mishada iti. Adidevatam. Otherwise it is not closing the eyes. It is in a fraction of a second. Nimesha means opening and closing. Nimesha unmesha. Just that light came, you closed your eyes. Everything is shut. The world is no more there. That alone is there. Okay? The world is totally covered with light, prakasha. Ishavasimidagam sarvam has happened. Okay? So that is the Adesha. Adidevata Adesha. This is Adidevata Adesha. What is the Adhyatma Adesha? Oh, understood this? This is Adidevata Adesha. What is Bhagavan Swarupa? Ananda Swarupa. Satchit, Sat, Chit. Chit Swarupa means, what is that? Prakasha Swarupaha. It's Prakasha. Prakasha means like a lightning, it covers everywhere. Other Adesha, Tasya Esha Adesho, this. Ata Adhyatmam, Hetedat Gacchati Vacha Mano Anena, Chaitat Upasmarit Abhikshnam Sankalpaha. Ata Adhyatmam, individual level, Hetedat Gacchati Iva, it is moving, it is going. Mano Anena, mind is going. Mind is going. Anena. Chaitati upasmarati abhikshnam. Abhikshnam upasmarati. Abhikshnam means what? Always, again and again. Upasmarati. Again and again it thinks. So what happens, Now, what is predominantly in your mind? Suppose if you are hungry, when the bell will go, when Krishna Bhaktan Swamiji, when they will start Hare Rama, you will be thinking like that. Okay? Very hungry means that. Like that, if there is a hunger for Bhagavan is there, means what will happen? Mind will be always going to him. So what we have to do, when you are trying to contemplate only, mind goes elsewhere, they say. Why it goes elsewhere? Because you find the joy there, ananda there. That's why it goes. If you find ananda in Bhagavan, what will happen? It will go to there only. So if naturally thought of Bhagavan comes in our mind, if naturally when you are sitting quiet, Hare Rama comes in your mind. If naturally without any effort, if Narayana Smarana comes in your mind, then that implies that you are moving towards God. If our mind is thinking about money, this, that and all these things, may not happen. The mind is there only. Okay. Yatra matayo gachanti. If you are going along with the mind, te vanaraha. Yatra matayo gachanti, te vanaraha. Yatra shastrani gachanti, te naraha. So mind should normally, when you are sitting quiet, automatically it should begin to think about Bhagavan. That is the Adesha. Whenever mind goes elsewhere, then we should know, my mind is not going towards God. Hey Bhagavan, please help me. Continuously you have to, that is why the Namajapa and Prarthana practices. Every morning you do something regularly. Why you are doing? At least at that time we do, then that habit will set in. Habit will set in. When you go to the temple, you won't be thinking about anything. So immediately, at least for some time, you close your eyes and then. So mind should naturally, sankalpa means what? Whatever thought comes in our mind, that should be about Bhagavan. You should think about, thought of God should naturally come in our mind. If it is not coming, that's why yesterday I told you, even in dreams we should be able to see Bhagavan. That's why Gurudev always says, start the day with God, end the day with God, and fill the day with God. So end the day with God for some time. Do chanting and sleep, no problem. And think about that. So afterwards, more time naturally will go. I forgot that. I forgot Bhagavan. Whenever I forget, then, and the other day I told you, Amunya adhanyani dhinandarani haretvad alokana bantarena. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa says, without thinking about you, this day has gone. This day is an adhanya. So the more and more the mind naturally goes to him. Then, of course, whatever we have to do, we have to do. We have to take bath, food and everything is there. We have to think about those things. But other times, instead of going entertaining a negative thought, if the mind entertains positive thoughts. So such a thing we have to cultivate actually. That is the only sadhana. That is the Adhyatma Adesha. Yesha Adeshaha. Gacchati Bhavadaha. Mind goes there. Then you have to pull it from there. You know that the Gopi says, then whenever we milk, dohane, vahanane, prem khenkhanadi, that sloka you remember. So whatever we are doing at that time, mind is not there, mind is in Bhagavan. We are not able to do properly. The Kathakar makes a nice story about it. What I mean is when we are doing also, Hath mein Kam, Mukh mein Ram, all these things, what does actually means actually? The mind should be naturally thinking, not that we are mechanically doing actually. Initially you do mechanically, then it becomes natural. Upanishad is as good as Bhagavad actually, okay? So that is the Adesha. Then, Tadha Tadvanam Nama, Tadvanamityupasitavyam, Sayeta Devam, Veda Abhihainam Sarvani Bhutani Samvanchanti. So that's Tadha, that supreme reality has to be worshipped. How? Tadvanam Nama. Vanam means Vananiyam. Vanam does not mean forest. Vanam Vananiyam, Sambhajaniyam. Vanam means adorable. Gurudev prayer starts, "Oh, adorable Lord of mercy and love." This adorable, why you know? Adorable is Tadvanam Nama. This actually Gurudev has taken this. It is adorable. When you consider that to be adorable, people adore you. If you worship Bhagavan as adorable, bhajani, adorable Bhagavan, sambhajaniyam, mananiyam. So then, tadvanamityupasitavyam, that is adorable, worshipable, pujarkhaha, sampujaniyam, sambhajaniyam. Yetadevam Veda abhihainam. Whosoever knows like this, whosoever practices this, sarvani bhutani sambhanchanti. All people will love him. If you adore Bhagavan as an adorable, if you adore Bhagavan, then all people will adore you. Ye yatha mam prabhadyante, te tam sateva bhajamyaham. You adore him, then he will adore, means everybody will adore you. So, Tadha means Tadha. Tadha Tadvanam Nama, Tadvanamityupasitavyam, Yetadevam Veda, Abhihainam, Sarvani Bhutani Sambhanchanti. Such a person, everybody will respect him. Everybody will love him. Everybody will love him. That is why all Mahatmas are adored by all people. Why? They adore that. So, he adores them. He means everybody is he. Then he says, Upanishadam bo bruhi ityukta te Upanishad brahmhim bhava to Upanishadim abrumeti. Then the Shishya says, Upanishadam bo, say bo means sambodhana. Upanishadam bruhi. Kindly enlighten, he tell me about Upanishad. Tell me Upanishad, he says. Ukta. Already I have told you. So far I am telling that only. Te Upanishadam Brahmim Bhava. I told you Upanishad only, I told you. Upanishadam Abrumaiti. I have told you Upanishad. Why this is means? The Shishya has a doubt whether he has told everything, whether anything is left out. That also you tell me. Because some of the teachers will tell certain level. And afterwards, whether you want more, they will expect, whether they will test you, whether you are wanting it more, then only they will say. The Yajnavalkya Janaka Sambhada, he will finish it, then tell me more, tell me more, tell me more, he says. And like this here also, please tell me Upanishad, he says. Upanishad only I told you. This is complete, he says. Because it is complete actually. Upanishadam Brahmim Bhava, Te Upanishadam Abrumeti. Okay. But one thing you know, I will tell you, Upanishad I have told you, in order you practice, I tell you. Tasya tapo dhamma karmedi pratishta vedas sarvangani satyamayadanam. Tasya tapo dhamma karmedi pratishta. Tapas, austerities, endurance, dhamma, nigraha. Mano nigraha, indriya nigraha, karma yoga. That is the pratishta. They are rooted in, they are settled in tapas, dhamma and karma. It is their like a leg. In the leg we are standing on the leg. So this practice of spirituality is resting on the legs of the spiritual practices is tapaha, dhammaha, karma. Tapasya, austerities. Dhammaha, control of the sense organs. Karma yoga, this. Vedaha, sarvangani, that study of the scriptures and knowing this is the sarvangani, all these angas. Satyam ayatanam. Satyam is the abode where it is. Satyam is the room where it stays. Ayatanam is the place where it stays. This knowledge will stay only in truth. Little untruth is there, it won't be there. Bhagavan cannot stay in a place where there is asatya. No asatya should be there. Total truthfulness is required. So, tapo dhamma karmedi pratishta. These are the legs. Veda, Shastras are the sarva angani. Satyam is the ayatanam, is the abode where it rests. Yovayetam evam veta pakatya पाप्मानमनन्ते स्वर्गे लोके ज्येये प्रतिष्ठति Yahava, whosoever, Yetam Yevam Veda, one who knows this, as it is explained, one who knows this, Apahatya Papmanam, removing all the papas, wiping out all the papas, Anante Swarge, eternal Swarga, that is moksha. Anante Swarge Loke Jeye, Pratishtadi, he will attain that supreme moksha, supreme godhood. Then Pratishtadi, Dvivachanam, Adarartha Dvivachanam. So and then it concludes with the Shanti mantra. Apyayantu mamangani vak prana chakshushrotram atho belamindriyani cha sarvani sarvam brahma upanishadam maham brahma nirakuryam ma brahma nirakaroti anirakaranam me astu tadastu manirate ye upanishadsu dharmaha te mayi santu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So about the study of the Vedas and Upanishads, Shastras, Bhagavad, etc., the Shastra says like this. Asupte, amarane, kalam nayet vedanta chintaya. Until you go to sleep and until we die, spend your time thinking about Vedanta. Asupte, amarane, kalam nayete Vedanta chintaya. So, every day we have to do this chinta only. But sometimes some virama is required, Afterwards, God willing, we will see Katha, Prashna Katha, Mundaka and Mandukya. Brihadaranyaka and Chandogya are very big. The other thing can be seen later. So, from tomorrow onwards, noon I will teach you this, whatever you wanted actually, Purusha Sukta. And after the one, that also you will. The Brahmananda Valli.